We're here at the Southampton International Boat Show 2024 with David Brown of Harken, and we're going to take a look at three new products here, starting with the Twing Blocks. Now, what are they and what's their use?
Perfect, thanks Mark. We've brought out two new Twing Blocks. The Twing Block is basically a tweaker block to other people, or similar to a barber hauler. Would be used on your spinnaker sheets or your asymmetric. Very similar to how a Genoa lead block would go through for your Genoa sheets. These are essentially a snatch block version. What we've done is we've tried to make it a little bit more user friendly. So the two types are the carbo version, and this is the carbo version here. We've tried to make this single-handed use, so it is sprung loaded. So when you use the mechanism here, it spring opens. So you can easily then attach that to a line with the line in your hand and snap it on. It can be rigged in a 1-to-1 system like we've got here, or it can be rigged on a 2-to-1 system. And basically what we're doing is we're creating a product whereby we can take a little bit of twist out of the spinnaker, out of the luff of the spinnaker. From the carbo version, we then go to the slightly bigger boat version, which is the 1-ton version. And quite simply, it has a 1-ton max working load. Again, single-handed opening, has a roller bearing sheave, so far more efficient. The nice thing about the product is we've made them really safe, really easy to use. As I say, single-handed use is where we're at in terms of simplicity of use.
There are going to be a lot of people on bow and mast who are going to be very happy with that one-handed usage there.
Yeah, again, our priority there really, above being able to have a product that was very easy to use, it was a safety element as well. To be able to have that extra hand free for when you're up front at that end of the boat, it is really important. So yeah, the sort of spring loading opening is, game changer.
David, let's move on to your new Padeyes range. Now, I'm looking at this, and a Padeyes is just a Padeyes, isn't it?
Well, essentially, Mark, yes, a Padeyes is just a Padeyes. However, with the Duplex Padeyes that we've now brought out, okay, they are stainless steel, but there are various different levels of stainless steel and different grades. So with the Duplex Padeye, we've moved away from having a pad with a welded bail to a cast product. By having different grades of stainless steel, what we're looking at there is corrosion versus strength. With the Duplex Padeye, we have upped the levels of chromium in the product, making it more durable and more corrosion resistant. But because it is cast, we've also increased the strength of the bail. What that's allowed us to do is it has allowed us to have a bail whereby, unlike a weld, where your working load is different between sort of 90, 45 and 180 degree angles, with a cast product, the working load is now the same no matter where the shackle or whatever is attached to the Padeye, whichever angle it goes at. So we've made a more durable product, we've made a stronger product with the casting, the shape has changed slightly. So yeah, these are brand new to Harken. There are 4 different sizes. So if anybody would like to see them, yeah, take a look.
I'd have never thought so much thought goes into what a Padeye is made of and the different angles of it. So it's fantastic to see that there are these ideas put into action at Harken.
Yeah, absolutely. With anything that is welded, you have essentially created a weak point. Now, whilst we do load test everything, and that is where we get our max working loads from, having a cast product, it just looks smarter, but also, yeah, you are eliminating that chance of failure on the weld by having the cast product, basically.
And David, finally, you've got a new addition to the Performa range of winches.
Correct, Mark, yes. We have recently brought out the new Performa 30. So previously we've gone straight from a single speed 20 to a 2-speed 35. What we now have is a 2-speed 30. One of the reasons for that was there are a number of classes that are running old style Harken 32s, and the rules state that they can't go bigger than a 32. So therefore we sort of ruled ourselves out of upgrades when those winches need replacing. So what we've done is we've brought out a 2-speed 30. The 30 Performa still has all of the same features and benefits of the Performa range. So sandblasted drum for technical lines, tighter jaws for technical lines, aluminium drum down to the skirt. But what we've also done with this is not only have we done 2-speed in a smaller winch, but we've also kept the bases really narrow. So the 20 Performa base is 137 mil, the 30 is 120 mil. So where the coamings are really tight on your boat, the 30 is a really, really smart option.
So this is going to be something where on a small keel boat, sports boat, it's going to be really suitable, and that space saving must be so appreciated by crews.
The space saving is perfect for the installation, but the fact that you can go with a 2-speed winch at that size is a real plus for that type of boat, that you can get that precision trim a lot better.
Well, David, many thanks indeed for your time today, and it's great to see Harken continuing to evolve their products for the market.
That's a pleasure, thank you.